If we wanted to make millions, we would have gone into dermatology. Instead, Bert had insisted that we builded fly rockets. Bert always got his way.
So?
First, we launched squirrels, and then alley cats. By the time that we entered 3rd grade, you had sent Sally Janeberry on a one-way trip to the moon.
So?
In junior high, parents were paying us to permanently entertain their tenacious dummies and their irascible Ivis with excursions to Mars. We made enough in 3 years to pay for our postgraduate university studies. By high school, the local politicos were slipping us fat wads of greenback just to treat select opponents to everlastingly holidays. We bought Grams a new house and investigated the purchase of a yacht for Dad. He deflected our offer, though, muttering something about not wanting to take passage on any vessel of our devices. I wanted to go to college to study biochemistry, but I learned about astrology instead. Bert wanted us to broaden our scope. He thought that we could make a killing doing the dirty work of other worlds, had he himself not been siphoned through the 20-kilometer-long straw of a mint-like marshmallow creature from the Fornax dwarf system. He, too, would have been rich in fossil fuel alternatives and indiscriminate gemstones. I balked at receiving yet more shrunken heads of chimeras from Centaurus. In fact, I'd lost interest in shipping and turned my resources to receiving. While the joint armed forces of the known solar system were at aid displeased with the very active and even more so extremely interactive hydrogen monsters I had imported from the Triangulum galaxy. Those few million beings that survived the Dox reaction war that followed didn't mind being compensated with quantum motors, with nanoservants, and with as many catfish from M108 as they could eat.
About those catfish.
Truth be told, when the accident happened, I too was enjoying sucking down those mildly toxic prey whose second head's frontal lobes contain a poison fit to kill elephants. A small bud from a hydroid, straight off a ship from Barnard's galaxy, who was touring one of the museums devoted to Bert's machinations, sprigged off his colony's foundation and squirmed his way into a galactic rabbit blaster Tatwigamarbod fixed me in the instrument's sights and Zaram. Me, my catfish, and about 100 pounds of baleen whale dung were transported to a small island off the coast of southern BS-24. There is no question that the locals were friendly. They bisected my intestine, tinnies into millimeter pieces and ricocheted those bits among 18 different freight channels in the known universe. As per the rest of me, except for the times I have been subjugated to Betty Boop films, I've been relatively happy It's not every rocket scientist that gets to count the teeth in thmores of giant pandas from ZWI 96 on an hourly basis.